Okay. What's good, YouTube? What's good, excitement. What's good, YouTube? What's good, Twitch? It's Eevee Grove. It's freaking 2:09 Thursday morning, and we got the new update. I'm absolutely hyped. Let's crack into it. First things first, let's see some boring stuff. Show me something boring. Yeah, bring me to the title. And show me something nice and boring. Yeah, we can open a booster pack. So we come here and look at that. We got some packs and some stuff. What I want to see is, because I heard and I'm assuming we have, let's see. Wow. Sylvan. Is there a card in here? Or this is just, that's sick. That's absolutely sick. That's absolutely sick. That's absolutely sick. That's absolutely sick. Anyway, we have Eevee Grove. Let's see if... Oh, this is going to be insane. 1,938 points acquired. Thank you, sir. Ultra Ball 2 rank. Okay. So some things happen, some stuff. Yeah. Without further ado, I mean, let's not even look at what is in the pack. Let's just open the pack. Let's just open the pack, and we'll open the pack, and then we'll open the pack. Because I am fired up. Let us see what the world has to offer. On this fine and glorious day of Pokemon. I'm just seeing stuff. We're seeing stuff. I don't see anything new. But let's just dip our toes in, shall we? Eevee Grove. I don't really know. I haven't looked at a full card list. I'm very excited to see what's in here. Sableye, 30. Okay. Leftovers. At the end of the turn. Ooh. That's really cool. So you could attack, get the recoil, but then heal yourself. Flip a coin. If Tails' attack does nothing. Never use that. Barboach, Mud Shot, 30 for 2 damage. Probably, unless his Jolteon, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Next one. Let's let the cards decide. Give me something good. Oh. Shoot, sorry, I didn't get to see that. Leafeon, this attack, this is the Leafeon we've all seen, we've all known it. But I have that, and now the Jolteon. Litten, new Litten, actually. That's actually pretty sick. 40. Card bank, card roll, flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects. Attack done to this opponent. And effects of attacks done. I think that essentially is saying that Darkrai, Burn, or any poison, any... Well, even Rocky Helmet. I think that says anything, right? If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. I think that says everything. Eevee Bag, fantastic. We know what that is. We've all seen it. All right. 2 packs. 2 packs. You guys got 2 packs. Let's see. Let's see. Leftovers is sick. It's an item. I don't know how sick it is, but I think it does cohese real nicely with Jolteon. Is it Jolteon or Flareon? Flareon EX, but obviously that's contingent upon us pulling said card. Steenie 40. That's pretty good, except we already have. Oh, it's okay. All right, it kind of sucks. Miku. New one of these. Try to intimidate. If flip a coin, if heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon. If heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. It's kind of a meme. Okay, Bounce Sweet. Probably never used that unless, well, we're probably going to use what it evolves into, I'm assuming. And there's another Leafeon. So we got 2 Leafeons. Category Fruit Pokemon. Interesting. 69 Pokemon. 107 total cards. I guess that assumes that we get shinies. This looks very interesting so far. 69 is just about as many as we got, if I'm not mistaken, with the last one. What do we got? Chatot. New Chatot. Tone Deaf. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That's pretty good. Oh, this is sick. This is a new support card for a card. Wait, what? I love Incineroar. During this attack... Wait, what the heck is how... Like, wait, I'm reading this, but I don't want to read this because I'm reading this right now, and I'm like, what is this telling me? First off, I don't know who Primarina is. That must be a new one. Incineroar, I do know who is, and I really like Incineroar. It's just made Incineroar. Yeah, okay. And Decadooey. This Deuce-Dewey, whatever, how you say that. That just made 3 Pokemon really much better. 30 is a lot. That's a very interesting support card. Togedoru. Bristling Spikes. Turn your opponent's do 30 to the attacking Pokemon. If this opponent is damaged by it during your opponent... Okay, so if they attack you... Okay, we're just going to keep going. Popolio 30. Appleton. I like that. Applin to Appleton. Sweets Relay. Wait a second. If one of your opponents sweets is 30 more. Wait a second. We have this. Does Apple do sweets? We didn't read the name of that. Does this synergize with the psychic ones? That pack left us with more questions than answers, I must say. Boom, 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 boom. Appleton, get in there. Give me that. Wait, come back here. Let me read this. This does do what it says it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, but that's not Applin. Okay, alright. I bet you Applin does that. I bet you Applin's a cool guy. I bet because I know a couple of cool guys and they remind me of Applin. Boom, 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 boom. Another one of these. Penny. Yep, we've seen it. Not going to go over it. We shall see how this freaking card actually works, okay? Mawile. Powerful Vise. Flip a coin. Hate that. If heads, your opponent's active is now powerful. Okay. Whenever it says flip a coin, I'm so worried that it's going to say, if tails, this attack does nothing. And then I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to use that. This is very much a better Torracat than the other one. And a Drampa. Dragon Breath. 2 colorless. Fire. Flip a coin. If tails, as I said that, we just get another one of these. If tails, this attack does nothing. If your head... Oh! Oh, wait, but if tails, nothing happens. And if heads, they're paralyzed. Okay, well, that is... Is that a joke? It's like the most painful thing in the world. We're both sitting on the edge of our seat. Like, what is he going to roll? Is he going to not attack, or am I paralyzed? Or am I going to not attack on the next turn? Contingent upon, I think, a tail flip. Let's get another one here. We're just going to keep ripping. Because that's what we do. Eevee Grove. Serena, we already have... Bum, 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 bum. Pulled the immersive on the first day. Okay. Serena, 140. Kick down. Your opponent reveals a random card for the random in the deck. Interesting. A lot of HP on that. 1 energy on that. An interesting ability. Applin. No, it doesn't. Eevee. Collect. Draw a card. Sick. Wait. Dare I say the meta is broken. Incineroar, top tier, and these Eevee decks are going to be ridiculous. Draw a card is insane. Collect, draw a card is insane. Perleon, playful knockdown. Discard all Pokemon tools. Love that. Love that. Oh my god. The decks. We're just gonna get... This is the immersive. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna wait for it to... I'm gonna look at this. Sorry, I'm being annoying. Boom, boom, boom. Best day ever. I mean, shit. They said, you're never going to pull Buzzwole, but we're going to give you Eevee on the first day. Hey, fair play. Literally never pulled Buzzwole. Look at my searching for it. Guess what I don't get to put in my searching for? Eevee, because we found it. Screenshot. At 222. Oh my god. Double screenshot. Eevee. And we know what it does, but that's fire. If that is the immersive, the question was what is the immersive and what is the gold, right? If that is the immersive, and I think that's absolutely insane that we just got to find out by just ripping it. But the question is, if that's the immersive, what's the gold? And the question is, if we get both, do I owe myself all the money in the world? Okay, rip. I love this. This is just the best day ever. Mixiao, low kick 70, probably not. Perleon, we love that. Playful knockdown, discard tools. It's a free Guzma. It's Guzma, but from a Pokemon. And then what does it evolve into? Torkoal. Flamethrower. This is what you play with Flareon. I saw, shout out the guy, Pocket Mad's talking today. What basic Pokemon discards an energy? It's like he's a scientist. It's like the guy knows literally everything. And I'm sure we're going to see something else he mentioned that I know I forget what it was he was talking about, but he was literally describing the perfect Pokemon to go with something. And he was literally describing a fire type Pokemon that discards an energy. And it doesn't matter that it discards an energy because you're going to Flareon and you need to go to Flareon and you need to discard energy. So you probably run double Torkoal and Flareon, and that's insane. Anyway, maybe we'll get something else that'll also be sick, like how we got Kartana and Pheromosa, but Torkoal is looking very strong with Flareon. I like that deck right now, and I hope to get 2 more cards. I hope to get... Actually, I need another... Oh, no, I don't. I don't need 4 Eevees for this deck. Oh, Gen 3. I hate seeing Gen 3. It makes me think that we're never going to get Sapphire/Ruby packs, but we need to. Water Pulse. Your bonus is not bad. Basic. 110, 50. Not bad. Probably run that with your Manaphy as a secondary Pokemon. Whiscash. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. Fire. Oh yeah, I was saying Barboach stinks, right? But what does it evolve into? Actually something that's pretty darn good. I like that. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of ramp for fighting, so unless we see something later on, you know, do you play this over Rampardos? I'm not really sure why. Oh, it is a stage. Although, look at those. Those are all... I think maybe you play Whiscash and something they're trying... I think what we're trying to see here... I was just thinking about, like, the Dragon deck that's Garchomp and Water. That requires fighting in water, and this could work well in that, potentially, but this is a lot of energy. We need to see some stuff. We need to continue to pull. That is a very interesting card. I wonder if there's a support specifically for it. Torkoal. Love that. And we need 1 more Torkoal, and we need... Well, we need 2 Flareons, and that's really what we want to run. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Eevee. Espeon. Sick. All seen that. I think this is going to be a really good card, honestly. Squovit. Basic 30. Does it evolve? Question. Eevee. Incineroar. Non-EX Incineroar. But what? The other thing is for the Incineroar EX. Flip 2 coins. This does 100 for each heads. That's insane, by the way. We've never seen a... that's insane, by the way. Just want to say that. And this is a single prize. Pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe you could run Incineroar with Flareon. Maybe you run Torkoal, Incineroar. You could mess with that. I think this new Incineroar line is actually definitely going to be used. I think it's definitely going to be used. I'd use it. 100 times 2, 200. The ability to do 200. With a single prize Pokemon is crazy, but I honestly just want to use Silvally and Incineroar with the frickin' new, not a single, we got the immersive, but we're just not pulling good stuff. Tropius, Mopius, not looking like it's gonna get used. Swirlix, we just got this for the first, okay, we got a Michiano. That is a card, these are some cards. My cousin had a couple of cards. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yes. Okay. The card that we're not sure how good it really is. Alcremie. Sweets Overload. Very nice. Alduno, this we haven't seen. Sorry, I can't fake it if I've already seen these. Not that I was actually Googling leaks, but I couldn't find any. Do the Wave. This does 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Pretty good. That's actually pretty darn good. It's normal type. And we got our second Torkoal. Ooh. Wait. What? When I read something and I feel like it's just like too much, like it's like a good card, it kind of makes me be like, come on, man. Like, all right, like it overwhelms me. Assisting Heater, take a 42 energy, take a fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Insanely good. Just gonna say it, insanely good. Let's move on. Yeah, do you run 2 Flareons and 2 Flareon EXs? Is that what you run? Do you run all Eevee and Flareons? Oh my god, it's like, that's incredible. That's insane. And we're just beginning to pull cards. However, okay. Looks like maybe at most there's only one more item, which makes me a little upset. Eevee. Okay, yeah, we switched past this the first time, or switched past it. Once in your ring, you may put a random Pokemon tool from your card. Fire. Pulling stuff is fire. Pulling specific stuff for specific reasons. Specific reasons also fire. This is a really good card. I'm just gonna say it. It's a really good card. Catching Tail and Corkscrew Punch. Swirlix again. Jolt Tick. Jolt, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's value is now penalized. And Electric continues to be incredibly fast-paced. Literally only wants to be fast-paced. Swoobat, Side Shot, 40, 100. Bump, bump. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Spin it for me. Alright. 8-pawn double hit, flip it. This is pretty good. Oh, yeah, nice pack. We've seen that. 50 damage to a bench Pokemon. Nice sniper. Chatot. We've seen that. Mawile. And then what do we got here? Whoa! Can't look at that. New EX, haven't seen it. That's crazy. Dragonite. I wonder if this works for the double retreat thing. This is 2 energy dragon yet again. 180 during your next opponent can't retreat. So I wonder if this works the same way Buzzwole does. You could retreat it and then just come right back in. Nevertheless, that's a good card. Oh man, I just want to like look at the stuff and things, and let's just keep pulling. This stuff makes me so just come on. Oh no, 2 EXs in a row. Is this the same one? No, it's not. No, it's not. Bound Sweet. Got a beat. A creamy. Sylvan, we pulled one. That's cash money right there. Happy Ribbon, we know it. We'll see what it does. We'll see how we really feel about it. We'll see how we really feel about that card. I wish this had the plus 30. Who was it? Was it Lunala that is on that ability? Good question. Oh, there was a little shot. Brother. I'm gonna look at the computer, so there's a delay. We got Swirlix, another one. Thank you. Leftovers, another one. Thank you. Perleon. Bro, what are these called? Primarina. This is the one that it's referencing. So you get plus 30 on some of these. If this Pokemon has at least one extra water, this is so 80 plus. Bro, that's fantastic. And Sparkly and Aria heal 20 from this Pokemon. Insane. Insane pull. There's 2 EXs that are brand new that we just have now. Alright. Water has seemingly got a lot of cards going on here. Let's go, let's go. Roll the dice. Bro, I've just been spinning today. They're not gonna believe this. I don't believe this. And we're not pulling dupes. I was like, we're definitely getting a dupe right there. Snorlax EX. Is this my phone? Whose phone is this? Does this work with Barry? Question mark. I don't think so, because it says EX, and EXs are different than regular. Full mouth manner at the end of this journey, heal 20 damage from it. Sick. The best tank ever. Probably, and does work with Elma. Okay, we're gonna run a Snorlax deck. Flip down punch, flop down punch. This Pokemon is now asleep. I don't think you attack with it. I don't know. Meltan. Okay, we don't care. Glaceon. Nice. Yeah, they said, Alec, we're not gonna give you a single rainbow, full art, nothing. You're not gonna get absolutely a single thing from the Buzzwole deck. Literally, I'm gonna have to like pull out my Buzzwole deck right after this. But Eevee Grove, you got every card first day, son. Give it to you. We don't care. We don't mind. Milcree. I think we could run this full deck. I feel like I've seen enough of those cards. Vanish. I really like how there's other Pokemon with this attack and stuff. If one of your Pokemon uses 20 more. We have to look at... my head does not compute enough to think about all those different decks. Chinico, yeah, whatever. 40. I don't know. That looks like a filler one right there. Yeah. Where's Flareon? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we're going slow. Darn. Give me something. I would like to have something. Sland it. Ember discard. Although that is exactly what he said. A discard. The guy's a wizard. We have 2 pennies now, by the way. But that's Steenie. Get out of here. And Vanillux is a stage 2. Double spin, flip to it. Yep. Okay, so the Owl Courier. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, let's look at this real quick. I want to see the most big Sweets Relay. What do we have here? Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon uses Sweets Relay, 30 more. If one of your Pokemon uses Sweets Relay, 20 more. And then what do these ones say? If one of your... This does 40 for each time someone uses Sweets Relay. Wait, what is this one? Oh, this is... Okay. So those are both Sweets Relay. And this is Sweets... For... Yeah, these are normal. So you run this with either the grass ones or the water ones, huh? That's pretty interesting. Also, we just kept, we pulled all the grass Pokemon. I see that. That's pretty interesting that they added. I guess they told us they were going to add more of those, didn't they? Uh-huh. Woobat, 20. Penny, 3. Meltan, Brion, 40. And Glaceon. Okay. Yep, uh-huh. That was a deck, okay, 2 of those are new. Whatever. This was a non-looking spin around. What do we got here? Okay. Nothing. Thanks. What do we got? What do we got? Eevee Grove, Eevee Grove. Finalish. Applin. Incineroar, thank you. Litten. Yeah, we love that we have the full. Now we got 2 Incineroars. That's pretty fire. Sorry, I don't mean to talk like a tool. I guess that's Flareon EX, right? What I really want is that second, Hua. The Hua guy. That's what we want, the second one of. Right there. Might have to open that backwards pack. What was that about? Our first shiny. It doesn't look like a full art one. But let's keep going. Minfo. That's literally what that is, right? Kick shot. Flip a coin. Yeah, again, stinks. And now show us what the shiny is. Voltorb. I don't know if this gets used. I think this is just like... Because, right, we don't use the other one. Unless we find some other reason to use the other one. Unless this is a new card or something. Just tend to sell... I don't know. Do not know. But now we have that, so there's that. But it looks like, well, the answer is... The puzzle is solved. There are shinies. Are you... I don't believe this. Let's just go. Let's just, I can't. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's Eevee bag, huh? I guess we kind of saw that. I mean, that kind of stinks, doesn't it? But at least I have one. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't stink. I guess you're probably going to use it with every Eevee deck you run, and now I have 2, and now I have the gold one. There's that. Let's see if it shows that there might be... Okay. Do we think there's more than one gold/immersive? Do we think? I'm interested in this Joltik. I'm kind of confused what it does. I feel like we're missing some pictures here, but I'm feeling a little scared that we've seen most of the pictures because we saw 2 EXs that we hadn't seen, and then that makes it 5, and that's how many we got last time. So, Yeah, this is Dragonite, right? Incineroar, Undino, Joltik. Dragonite. Yeah, I saw the electric. Very nice. We'll take 2 of those. I don't know how much I like that card. I think you have to run it with like Leaf or something. Or power up 2, or run it with some other type of dragon Pokemon. But like, what even is that? Because it's... Maybe you run it with like an electric. Or like a... I don't know. The questions I am definitely asking. I've heard rumors of a rainbow. Yeah, thank you. We needed that. Rainbow. I've heard rumors of a rainbow. I've heard that there might be like any color. Yeah, rainbow energy coming. And I thought the gold might be that, and that would have been really sick. The fact that it was Eevee Bag, I think, was just a tad bit disappointing, because, like, I already have seen that card. But other than that, I'm happy to have pulled those, and I probably shouldn't have swiped off that last one. I thought we just pulled it already. It does sweets. Yeah. I think that water deck with the sweets, I think you run this. I think you run 2 of those and 2 of those, and that's what you do. I don't know what else you would put in that deck. I think that's enough. I think that's 6, that's 10 Pokemon. That's literally all you do, I think, in my mind. This could be Snorlax or something, but I don't think I've seen this. Oh yeah, it's Primarina. Okay, so we have 2 Primarinas. Now, I was really hoping to do Flareon, because I like that, but I guess we're going to do Primarina. Because we have now, I really need that second. Is this a basic? What does it evolve from? Okay, we got those. Oh, and we don't even need those, because there's other ones in other decks. Pretty cool. And we have it anyway. Toji Demaru, Alcremie, Mawile, Vanillite. Yeah, no, wait, this is really good. Well, we got a bunch of Incineroar too, I'll tell you that. I pulled a bunch of those. And then we got 2 more packs here. Let's check it. Steenie, Swirlix, Tizarina, Sableye, and Luke's. Oh yeah, we're happy. Because I think we have that full deck. We could do it. We could try it. See if it works. I don't think it does. I think it stinks. No, I'm kidding. It might be really good. I think 40 times something, though, is crazy, actually. Like, however you want to, like, word that. Actually, give me this pack. We've been looking at it the whole time. Thanks, bro. You gave me the haul. I needed that haul. Because we were on the haul with... Yeah, we like that a lot. And then what is this? Miku. Alright, thank you. And that looks like maybe our last pack. Let's see if we get any, like... Ooh. Uh-huh. No, these are all, yeah. That's looking like the last of all that we could get and stuff. Deck missions. What does that mean? Have we gotten deck missions before? Or does it mean like those are the ones I haven't collected? Good question. If I tap on it, does it do something? We got some stuff. All in all, I think this is a pretty cool set. I'm excited to see everything that it has to offer. But we'll take, nonetheless, we'll take what we've gotten. And I'm going to try to put something together. Yes, I am. Yes, I will. I think I'm going to try something. Oh, wait, we get one more pack, right? So we just got 5 more gold. And then what is this? Any news? Update notice. Yeah, I think we get one more. One more pack. People got me feeling the packs. I'm gonna celebrate. I just got one more pack. I'm gonna celebrate. One more pack. Boom, 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 boom. Phew. What? Now they show us this? If you were... That's insane. Wait, this Sweets Relay deck thing is insane. This thing is insane. It's insane. It's gone mad. I need to look at all these Pokemon and think about really how you do this. And my only problem is, like, what are the rest of these? It looks like we've gotten, well, we got 2 supports. Hopefully there's 3 more. And 1 more item. And Sweets Relay. Wait, this is Sweets Relay too. Oh, bro, this is fire. This is a fire card. So you run that. You just run them all. You just. Well, you probably could just do that. But then why wouldn't you do the water with it? Because it ends with like a Marowak for 1 point. I think that's pretty good. Now let's just check out some stuff that we maybe haven't seen from the pack. Now we know that this exists. Flareon. Let's look at the rest of this stuff. What is this? Vaporeon. We've seen this, right? Hyperwarble. Yeah. We've seen that. Some other stuff in here. Primarina EX, Sylvan, that thing. Now, what does this evolve into? Because we still didn't pull this. Gravantula, 70. Discard all energy of your opponent's mana is now paralyzed. I don't know if I like that. Actually, I do know I don't like that. Anyway, moving forth. Yep, we've seen all these. There's one more Sylveon. Huh. This does 30 for... Oh, so you run all Sylveons. That's the deck. You run all Sylveons, and then you... Yep. I see. That's fire. And then you just have... What does that do, though? It does... what does it say again? It says... For 40 plus 30... 40 plus 30 is 70... 100... 130... Yeah, right? 130, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's probably what you run. Let's keep looking. We saw this. This is the one that does that doesn't let you retreat, right? Yep. What is this? I don't think we saw this. No, we didn't see this. Melmetal Mega Punch 90. We don't really... Do we really care? What's its HP? That's what I'm trying to look at. 140, 90. Don't think I care. Yeah, this Dragonite is a question mark. A serious question mark. Snorlax right there. Do the wave. I saw that. Let's see. Those are the 2 items. Those are the 2 supporters. That's it. And we've seen every card. We have a Leafeon, a Flareon, a Vaporeon, a Jolteon, a Glaceon, an Espeon, Sylveon, Umbreon, Eevee, Flareon, Primarina. Yeah, we have seen everything that the pack has to offer. We pulled 2 of the sickest cards. Well, 3 of the sickest cards. Well, we pulled 4 shik cards. Gardevoir. That's excellent. We know that. Shiny Gardevoir. What does this do? Arbok. 40. During you can't retreat. Yeah, it's like... Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. The birds in Gallade. Full art shinies. That's sick. And then we pulled the gold, obviously. That is absolutely sick. Well, I guess we can't really ask for anything other than what we just did. Because we really just got everything except for complete sets of some of this stuff to set up. But, you know, we will set it up and we will work on setting it up. So thank you very much. I enjoyed this. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy some of those cards as much as I did. Yeah, Spirit Crusher Destroyer. Follow me on YouTube. Watch me on Twitch. You know, whatever it is that floats your boat. Guy plays Pokemon and stuff. You know, I like to do that. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your evening.